Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
Right to the air goes Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That into the hands of Hubbard. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Back.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 31 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll run with Hubbard. Powering forward. He's in. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready?
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. We are through one. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He's into space past the 25. And he's into the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Daniels now on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown, Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. On second down, it's Daniel. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Washington.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. The motion man here is McClure. Throwing on second down. Daniel. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run the sneak. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Come on.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Ready. Cut.
They'll go play action with Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Eckler. And he'll have a Commander's 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. On the toss, it's Robinson. Second down and 8. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. He slams it in there, and he is in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. They'll throw with Daniels. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the third. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go now. Check, huh?
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Drill 52. Here we go. Cut.
Here's Young to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Walker. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
7 Pirates. Yeah.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Check.
Young to throw on first down. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Set. Cut.
Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
To the right side and corralled by Thielen. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face 3rd down and 7.
Down.
Now Young. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll run with Robinson. Yeah. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Play action. Here's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Daniels going to throw again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Austin Cyber set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw left side, caught by Sanders. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Ready. Set, go.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Blue. Set.
On 1st down is Young. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Set, hut. Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.